Greetings, this is Mike Huckaby from Detroit, live and direct from CDR Berlin.
Ja, hallo, ich bin Frank von einer Hälfte von Arm.
I'm Henrik Schwarz from Berlin.
This is Dirk, aka Basic Soul Unit from Toronto, Canada.
It's actually the first time we're doing this. It's like a tag team. France, Tokyo, New York. He's from all over the place. An international figure, Alex from Tokyo.
My name is Gavin Burke from a company called Future Audio Workshop, and we develop a synthesizer called Circle.
Gerd Janson, he is running a label, Running Back, that most of you, I guess, are familiar with. He's released music by artists like Radio Slave, Torterje, Mark E, and many other artists. He's writing for Groove Magazine, for Specs Magazine. He's working for the Red Bull Music Academy. He's working in a record shop and...
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Records don't sell anymore, so I stopped working in a record
That's
shop.
why you decided to actually release records and sell them.
Yeah.
All right, I see.
Ewan Pearson, producer, songwriter. We have Eric from SoundCloud here. He's going to talk a little bit about SoundCloud. How many of you use SoundCloud? Yeah? Good. There's some stats for you there, so that's fine.
So how's everybody doing tonight? Okay, good. These good people have come and asked me to come say some words to you about my early productions and stuff. So I was sitting there debating, right? I got remixes, original works, right? So I figured, why not ask you guys, you want to hear original or remixes? Wow, a resounding original. Okay. We forget that the most creative people on the planet are little babies when they're playing around, you know. And when you get back to that state of play, when you're just fooling, that's when the best parts come out. But when you're too caught up in the I'm making a song, that's your ego talking. That has very little to do with fun.
There are a few guys, and they're special, like Maurice Fulton, Morgan Geist, or Theo Parrish, and you kind of notice that they have a sound signature, and this is something really nice if you have that, and I think it's a sign of that you actually not just do boom boom for drunken people.
I believe that musicality is still a very, very important thing. Yeah, a lot of music that you hear today, it's just a beat and some sounds, whatever. They might work on a dance floor because there is a bass drum, but they don't mean anything. And for me, it's not a surprise that people dance to saxophones or harmonies or pianos. I mean, yeah, that's how music works for me. You know how you want it to sound, but it takes hours to find the right notes because you just don't have the knowledge. And that was getting on my nerves. I was always dreaming about this plugin that is just putting everything in tune. It's just playing the notes that fit this kind of harmonic environment. I think it's important to talk to people who are doing the same thing and just get some feedback about what's going on and what's in the heads of others and maybe share some experience.
Young guys can come out, hear their tracks played on a sound system, and you know, give them that kind of goal of finishing something and actually getting it out there and getting people listening to it and getting them out of their bedrooms, you know, bedroom producers, and getting them into the club and hearing what it sounds like in a real system. And I think it's a really great thing to be involved in. Yeah.
Especially afterwards, just like talking to the people in the crowd, and you know, they're asking me questions about like, you know, how they should do things, or you know, not even just technically, but how to promote your music to people, and talking about like how they work every day. And
the winner of the Native Instruments machine with the latest software is
That's the dubstep sound. Frequency modulation on the filter. That is dubstep. And so I've been using Reactor for 10 years, and I can just hear all these styles that these producers are. You could just hear it, and you are resourceful to being able to not only just emulate or reproduce, but take what they did further. It's like a clairvoyant sense of listening. When I'm getting remix offers to remix tracks, I'm not even listening to the track at hand. I'm listening to the potential and the possibilities that could be exploited or hidden.
Swing to it, Freddie Jackson, Polly might sing to it. Take it nice and slow, all system go to the off-sync flow of the hook and slang.
If your music is important to you and it makes a big statement about you, then you need to embrace the tools, learn this stuff once and for all, and just learn it once and for all, and just travel through the freedom of the highways of music making. Don't be stuck all the time and having to pull over all the time. Like, just learn this stuff and go. It definitely has the potential to grow worldwide. I think that, again, this is extremely useful feedback for producers to be able to hear their music on a live system, get feedback, and to just break the shyness of having their music played out loud.
Cool, thank you very much.
Peace.